Audio, there it goes. Alright, we will wait a few minutes till some people get in. Oh, we are about to level up. Awesome. Do I have anything to scrap? Not much. Becky, knowing where you live in town, that isn't the most surprising thing in the world. No offense, but it is, knowing that area. You're not that far from the really bad areas. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you're near the real bad areas. Okay, so today's stream, we're gonna be playing some Fallout 76 for a while. And probably jumping over into Spider-Man, finally. I think it's time I get started on that, because it's been on my list for a while, or not even on my list, it's just been in my folder for a really long time. And I really want to get started on it, because everyone says it's amazing. So, as I've been saying on Twitter, on my random Twitter rants these last few days... why is he friendly? Okay, that's weird. Did someone, like, get a pet Scorch Beast somehow? Anyway, though. First I was having issues with The Last of Us. And, like, grounded mode, like, one of the chapters would not count as being done on grounded for some reason. I managed to eventually fix it because some people suggested some things, and the last option I saw worked, thankfully. Okay, you're marked as friendly. Why are you trying to murder me? I'm also not going to bother with it because most of you don't drop anything good. I usually just like to wait until there's a, one of the Brotherhood turrets or something around that I can use to make it easier so I don't waste as much ammo. Because most of the time they just don't drop very good stuff. And they don't do a whole lot of damage to me anymore. But anyway, what happened was... GameStop, I ordered the Collector's Edition, or the Deluxe Edition, I don't remember exactly what it was called, for Resident Evil 2. And I was very excited about that because it was either get to play a really good game day one, or I think I was going to end up probably selling it. Oh, hey, we got other people around here. That's surprising. Don't run into them too often. It was actually, side note here, yesterday when I was playing, I spawned into the world and there was just some guy at my base. I spawned at my base, just using all my workbenches. And we just gave thumbs up emotes to one another, and I went on my way. To be honest, like, compared to a lot of online-based games, not very many players are dickish in this game, which is really nice. Like, he easily, if he wanted to just be a dick, he could have just, like, destroyed a bunch of my base. He can't really steal anything, but he could have still destroyed it, and that would have been a hassle. But no, people don't really do that stuff very much in this game. I mean, I've seen even a bunch of stuff on Twitter where people will just, they'll, like, set up whole camps near Vault 76 and use it to dispense supplies to new people. I've seen a bunch of people that'll just, they don't get the legendaries they want, so they'll just drop them for the first person they come across and just drop them like 2 or 3 legendaries, especially if they're lower leveled. So really, the players in this community seem to be a lot nicer than a lot of the ones out there. Because Red Dead Online, 50% of the players spend all their time just running around trying to hogtie people. And that's not really much of an exaggeration either.
Overseer's Law, Missile Silo Alpha.
But no, not in this game. You don't see a lot of people that are real dickish, so...
Military survivors. It might be for the best.
What the?
I don't think Vault-Tec asserting jurisdiction over the nukes
Take that.
gone over well.
It's not letting me do anything with that box.
Locked out. Access is restricted to
Well, Side Alpha, so this is...
It's not going to be easy.
Oh, you know what? I think this is one of the silos.
Sites. My God.
That's probably why there's people down there. Yeah, that's a missile silo.
How many nukes can you make?
So that's where we can launch our nuke from if I have the alpha codes at the end of the game. Very cool. But yeah, compared to a lot of online games, the players in this game tend to be really, like, not dickish at all, because I've constantly encountered players that were way higher level than me, come across them just by playing, and, you know, they could easily go kill me, probably, if they wanted, but they don't. They just sort of stare at you, or do random emotes, or drop crap they don't want anymore because it's too low leveled for them. Not very many of them are into, like, PvP combat and stuff, so it's an interesting community for a game. I know, I wanted to praise the player base a little bit for this game. For not only tolerating a subpar game that has admittedly gotten more fun with a lot of the earliest glitches being worked out and stuff. But I'm starting to like the game more. I mean, now that I'm higher leveled and I have better gear and stuff, it's more fun. It's more playable. But anyway, with GameStop, so yeah, I ordered the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition, the $200 one. I think it had like a statue in it and everything. And all of a sudden, maybe it was yesterday, so Tuesday, it might have been Monday, I just get an email and they're like, hey, we're sorry, we just canceled your pre-order for it. No reason given. Just canceled my pre-order. They were like, oh, it's probably something with your credit card, so please go check that, or whatever. It was not anything with my credit card. Because I checked that, I checked all the information and stuff is correct. I've ordered at least 3 other things in the last few months off of GameStop with that credit card. So, it was not the credit card. It was GameStop. And my assumption is, and this is something that they have done, not to me specifically, but they have done it to many, many people in the past, is that they oversell... Oh, moldy food, fantastic. Cat meat, I haven't seen that before. They will oversell their items, especially big games and collector's editions and stuff. They will oversell them to the point at which there are more pre-orders than copies available. And some people just get shafted. In this case, I was one of them. I don't think it's happened to me before that I can remember. Because I've gotten a number of collector's editions from the past from GameStop from like... And not just basic, like Steelbook stuff, but I'm talking even like, you know, the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 special editions that had the RCXD and the quad rotor. I got those. I got Killzone 3's special edition. I have that one. Black Ops 3, I bought that one on eBay. I couldn't get it anywhere else. That's still like the coolest one I've ever gotten. And then I finally got a Power Armor edition for Fallout 76. In some ways, since the game bombed, it was almost better because it meant I could get it for less than what people bought it for day one. I'm not even talking like scalp prices, but from the actual legit $200 you would have paid for it day one. Because I got it for like $160, which is not too bad because it's still probably overpriced, given the game is only worth like 20 bucks now. But I mean, it's still, the Power Armor helmet is still really, really cool. And you still get, you know, the whole game. You get all the early, like, DLC and stuff. You also get the Steelback case. You get a map of the world that's on decent, like, paper. You get a bunch of little figures. You get the bag that was supposed to be canvas that wasn't. And you get a decent, sort of cool-looking box for it to be in. But yeah, it's something that GameStop, they haven't done it to me before that I can remember. But they canceled it, and I'm very pissed because, one, the game is going to be really good. So there's a chance I may have wanted to play it day one. And if I didn't want to play it day one, I could have sold this special edition and gotten probably twice what I paid for it. Like, I probably could have gotten like $350 to $400 for it. And you know, that annoys me too, because you know that GameStop employees buy up multiple copies of collector's editions and stuff for themselves to resell on eBay. Like, you know they do that. I'm pretty sure that's been proven. I think we found someone's base. That's uncommon. You don't usually run across that. We're not going to attack it because that'll make me want it, and I don't want to deal with that right now. You know, that's actually a really smart design. You can only get in if you have a jetpack or if you build the staircase. Oh, never mind. Hello, person. Oh, that's actually really cool looking armor. It kind of looks like the excavator armor. That's cool. I'm not gonna stick around there, but that's cool. I mean, like I said, you can just walk right into people's houses and they don't usually care. It's just like, hey, thumbs up. Nice to see you. Just don't destroy anything and we won't have a problem. Again, good player base, in all honesty. I'm pleasantly surprised about that. So yeah, I'm really not happy about GameStop doing that, and Yes, that was kind of an impulse purchase because I saw they had them. So I decided to go ahead and get it because I knew that if I didn't want to play it, I could resell it and get more for it. I've only ever done that once before. I did it with a Switch, actually. Because Target, I was just randomly messing around online and I saw that Target had them on release day. And obviously there I knew, like, the Switch, it's a Nintendo item. Oh, that was a light machine gun. We gotta check. Oh, yes! MG42. I haven't found one before. I think I might have the recipe for it, but I've never seen one before. Very cool. We'll check it out in a minute. Let's let our robot friends here do all the work for us. So we don't have to do it. That's going to be a problem. No, it didn't blow up that one. But that wasn't even a GameStop purchase. That was from Target. So yeah, that was not a good experience at all. Like, for one, I need to make sure they don't end up secretly charging me. Because I know that's happened to people before. They'll cancel the pre-order and still charge you for it. So I'll have to look at that and make sure that's not something that ended up happening. This thing uses 308s. Oh, yes. Oh, I gotta try this thing out. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I have a decent amount of 308 ammo. That was always, like, one of the most common ammo types. Alright, we'll go through the hotel. So yeah, it was not a good experience. That's my last straw, really, for new things from GameStop. In that, I'll still go there sometimes to get, like, lag. I'll still go there sometimes to get, like, used games and stuff. Because they have pretty good... I know that the used games are how they make most of their money. But you can get used games for usually a really good price from there. Like, I found... Like, during college, especially junior and senior year... and this was more... no, sophomore and junior year, and especially sophomore year, me and my roommate would go there probably once a week. Just to see... Like, we would look through the Wii section or the used PS3 section and stuff. Or he had a 360, so he'd look through there. And we'd look for just, you know, cheap, crappy games to play. And, you know, we found some really crappy games. Usually under $5. A couple of them were only like $1. And we found a couple hidden gems in there. Like, the main one, it was Super Swing Golf Season 2. Or as me and other people have called it, Pondia! That game, that's a real hidden gem for the Wii. And it only cost me $2.89. Okay. Where is this? Like, I think the marker's glitching out. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I thought the marker was glitching out. No, sir, you may not do that. Name looks familiar, too. Board games. Caps. Ammo. Oh, great, my stream health is struggling a bit. It's been doing that more often recently than it was at first. It's just an occasional thing. It's kind of annoying, though, because I pay a pretty good amount of money for my internet up here, and you would think it would be a little better than it usually is. I know that Carlos has been having issues with it recently, so... Oh, he's over in, I think, New York, and I'm in Cincinnati, so... It's just Spectrum being a bunch of dicks. So yeah, I will not be using GameStop anymore for good... like big purchases like that, but for used games, it's not bad. And I mean, in all honesty, it's more convenient for selling used stuff back than eBay, because yeah, you can get a little more money if you do it on eBay, but it's honestly not as much worth the hassle when you count in like packaging costs and shipping and dealing with all that. It's just not really that worthwhile. It's easier just to give it to GameStop or sell it at GameStop, you know, get a quarter back for it, which has actually happened to me before. I sold back one of those cheapo games called Wii Ski. I think I bought it for $2, and I sold it back for 20 cents. But the guy was nice and gave me a full quarter for it. I didn't actually need to take that. I don't have room to carry anything else. The carry weight is so miserably low in this game, plus I can't really store anything else back at the base, because they only let you store 600 pounds. Alright, we got our ID card. Let's go on through. We're at the White Springs Bunker, or really, the Enclave Bunker. How much you want to bet all the Enclave in here are dead? I would take that bet, since there are no human NPCs. There is a robot.
Brave enough to have found Sam Blackwell and come here anyway. You, Bullstock, are an impetuous bunch, aren't you?
So, you know I'm a vault dweller. That's a little creepy.
Please, come inside.
Well, maybe not, because 76 was meant to house the brightest minds and, like, the most useful, like, best and brightest minds in America, I think it was. So, the Enclave probably would have had some connection to it. Ammo crate, there we go. Anything else around here of any real use? There's a pistol. I guess those revolvers are going to be pretty popular in Oregon starting, like, within a few months. Since they're apparently going to they've apparently passed a law that's going to ban all weapons that can hold more than 5 rounds aside from revolvers. I wonder how well that's going to go over. I wonder how well that confiscation effort's going to work when they eventually have to do that. Anyway. There. So yeah, I did get some gems every now and then from GameStop, but I'm going to be avoiding them from now on for new games for the most part. Because I can get them for the same price on, you know, from Amazon Prime, thankfully. And not have to deal with this other stupidity. Whoa, Assaultron, hello.
Acknowledged. Welcome.
Welcome to the White Spring.
Is that? I thought that was a safe. I'm an idiot.
We've taken great efforts to restore this place to its former glory.
Let me guess, we got an AI in control of something that was once in control of once controlled by humans. Alright. Protectron Butler. So yes, this was the Enclave government bunker in the area, meant to institute continuity of government. Should the event of nuclear war break out. Now, this obviously is not where all the Enclave were, unless they retcon the entire Fallout story with this, which is somewhat possible. Because they somewhat retcon the Brotherhood of Steel's entire history that I'm not too pleased about. Alright, what else we got laying around? Anything? 10 millimeters? Yep. Ooh, Decontamination Arch. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Is it actually going to let me use it? Oh, someone is launching a nuke. I was right.
Before we proceed, this may sting.
Okay, yeah, I wanna let that spray me and get the... It missed. Get the radiation and stuff out. It probably gets rid of diseases, too. Why there?
Decontamination complete.
Like, that doesn't even make sense. There's nothing... Like, why would you hit it there? I don't really think there's anything around there.
Additional progress into the facility requires
photographic documentation. Well, that's just great. I remember those issues in the past. It involved going to the DMV.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest.
Did I get a picture? Yep.
Thank you for your cooperation.
We should have specified without.
Without the... Okay, that's kind of funny, so they might actually change the dialogue.
We suppose.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Tom, we've made you a little present.
A little present. Is it a weapon?
Step over to the dispenser.
It shouldn't say that. I guess for some reason it never changed. That's weird. Probably because that's the last thing I played on stream. Well, that's fixed now. It should be. YouTube streaming has some issues, so not the most user-friendly thing in the world.
Just keeping an eye on everything.
What do we have in here? Gonna give me anything of any use? Forest Operative Under Armor.
Custom tailored.
Okay.
Just a little taste of what we do here. To see more, please come downstairs so we can become.
I still have not actually watched a nuke go off. I've never gotten to see one go off. I've been to the irradiated area afterward, like I've been to the strike zone afterward, but never actually watched it go off. Never in the right spot to see it happen.
Welcome.
Look a little bit like, not really like Mr. House, actually.
Lotus. The final member of an assembly of the greatest minds ever gathered on American soil. We called ourselves the Enclave. Our members were once the puppet masters of the United States, quietly pulling strings at every level of power in the nation.
I love how that was only ever inferred in the past, and now you're just outright telling
Our
us.
solemn personal duty to attend to the
Making
needs
it
of
blatantly
people and
obvious.
members that called this place home. But our earlier residents suffered from conflicts of vision. Conflicts that claimed a few of our more critical systems and permanently disfigured our shining personality.
I think it permanently disfigured your entire lives.
Most critically, their squabbling has forced us to seek out men and women who can do what we no longer can. Display your
Quest completed.
utility
Death
to
from above.
us,
Fantastic.
And perhaps we'll allow you to join our little enclave and allow you access to all this place is capable of. If you believe you might suit our needs, please continue down the stairs. And do help yourself to some refreshments along the way. You must be famished.
I wouldn't say that. I grow my own food and water nowadays, but whatever. Let's go ahead and consume some stuff. My character is so overweight, because carry weight is so miserably low in this game. And so is base storage weight. Like, would it have been that hard to allow us to build weapons racks and stuff?
Please, help yourself to something from the dispensers.
Preserved Instamash.
Proceed down the hall.
And purified water. That's actually not bad. Yeah, it's like, if you would let us do that, or just given us infinite storage space, I mean, it's so obnoxious having no real space. And then it's also obnoxious because the base is, the area you get to build in is tiny. And the budget for how much you can build is also tiny. Like, why would it have killed them to give us just make it like Fallout 4 with a much bigger zone to build in and infinite storage space?
Allowed to join such lofty ranks. I'd like you to take a brief questionnaire.
Ooh, a questionnaire. This should be fun.
Not interested in the questionnaire, then? So,
Aw, dang it. I wanted to do it.
luckily, we do have another opportunity for you.
No, I legitimately wanted to do it because that would have been fun.
Some of our most precious external connections were damaged by our former residents' squabbles, which has made our forays into the outside world trying. But we have developed a plan for re-solidifying them. A plan you might help us.
There was also a quest called coming to fruition, but we already beat it.
Please, approach the dispenser.
Which one? There's like 20 of them. Okay, this one.
That tape is the first step in our restoration. We would have you take it to an old naval surveillance facility known as Sugar Grove. Plugging it into
Okay.
in their signal intelligence room will
I can
allow us
do
to
that.
connect to their formidable network and sniff out
Oh, it looks like we can do the quest. Ah,
that was burned from our memory banks.
I wanted to do the questionnaire.
Now, it is likely the facility will react to our intrusion, but we trust you will find a way to overcome it. Consider it a test.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do the questionnaire and just see what it was.
It's time for us to see what you are capable of.
Just like to experience more that the game has to offer, you know? Do I have to get in this specific elevator? Maybe. Alright, let's head up. Oh, that was fast. Usually takes longer. I guess we didn't go all the way up, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, so does that mean we can leave, or...
Probationary access granted. Guest is asked to be respectful.
Great, are you gonna let me leave? Yep. I didn't realize it was gonna carry me all the way out. That was kind of nice. Laziness. Alright, so now that we've got that done, was there a workbench out here that I could use? I don't think there was, because I need to break down some stuff. I'm having a glass of bourbon on ice. Like I said in the streams, it's growing on me. I think it's partially because it's cheap around here. We're 10 minutes from Kentucky, so it's probably part of the reason. I read a statistic, it's like Kentucky produces something like 50% of the world's bourbon supply. Whoa, whoa, what the? Scorch Beast? Oh, hello. That was not very nice. There's two of them! Okay, that is a bit of an issue because I can't kill two of them. I'm gonna probably... I don't even know where my objective is. You know what? Screw it. We're going back in the bunker. I'm not putting up with that at the moment. I'm gonna see if I can despawn them. Frankly, I don't want to bother with that right now. Oh, what the? Okay. That is doing really low damage. And it burned a lot of ammo, so we're not going to be using that for the moment until I can get more for it. Or get it upgraded, at least. Fun fact, I've shot an MG42, actually. It's not that fun to use. I'm going to say that. Compared to some other weapons out there, it's not that fun to use. I love the Gatling gun, though. This has got to be, like, my favorite weapon. This 5mm ammo doesn't weigh anything. It's relatively common and easy to produce. The weapon has a good rate of fire on it, but it doesn't burn through your ammo extremely quickly. Alright, I wonder if the Scorch Beast has despawned yet. Hopefully they have despawned. You see, that makes me almost want to break that machine gun down to get whatever mods will unlock for it. But at the same time, I don't know when I'll get another one. I might be able to make that one, though. I'll need to check next time I get to a weapons bench. I think a lot of stuff was under great financial stress, knowing how the world was at that point in time. Whoa! When did my health get that low? I didn't even see that happen. I wasn't even looking at my health meter. Oops. And it's not like it's that big a deal. You just lose, junk. Was not expecting that. Oh great, they're still here. Okay, you know what? Where'd you go? That one's too far away, and that was a small nuclear explosion. Oh, he's already almost dead. Okay, never mind. I don't know what almost killed him, but... let's go get him. On either hold still or land so I can just murder you more easily. Someone else might be around. It might be the White Spring staff or something. Sadly, I don't have any explosive, like, two-shot explosive weapons that are apparently really absurdly overpowered. Did I get him? No, he's got a little bit of health left. Oh yeah, also yesterday, I think I saw the Mothman while I was just messing around. Like, I saw something, it was looking at me for a split second and then just completely disappeared. Ooh, 50 caliber machine gun. I might need to look into that. Okay, let's see if we can take you down as well. You are not taking very much damage. Well, at least now I know I'm at least capable of killing them. You know what, I don't have time to bother with this guy. Or I'm just not interested. Let's lead him back toward White Springs and make all the robots kill him. Or we'll lead him to someone's base. If I could actually get over the wall, that would be great. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, we got a level 100 plus guy around here. Okay, that makes sense. Level 110-ish, and then, so where are we headed now is the question. Here?
This area clear.
Okay, that's not actually that hard of a journey. I'm gonna mark that on the map so I can go for the station. I got some stuff I gotta sell. Is that where the Scorch Beast went down at? Or is that the one I killed previously? Let's see. It's probably the one I already killed. Yeah, it is. So what about that 50 caliber machine gun I picked up? That's going to give me a disease, or it might, and I'm not going to take that risk. Same with that. Yeah, I got a few weapons I either need to break down or sell. There it is. It actually only weighs 18 pounds. It's kind of surprising. It's like a modified version of the 50 cal. This, I would think, is probably going to be a pretty good weapon to have. Now, the good thing is, like, for, like, final battle and stuff, I've got a whole bunch of explosives stockpiled. Back at my base, I've got, like, 40 or 50 missiles. I've got at least 10 mini-nukes. Probably 40 or 50 grenade launcher rounds. And I've got the weapons to fire all of them. I've got, like, I've got the Daisy Cutter, which is one of the unique Fat Man launchers. I'm pretty sure this thing is heavier than 18 pounds. Just saying. Given that the Gatling laser that I have is 40... Literally a sixth of my carry weight is my Gatling laser. I should actually probably look into changing that around because I don't know exactly how useful that is. Someone playing 3-card Monty with cups. Can't do anything about it. Okay, Charred Feral Ghoul. Let's see what our 50 caliber does. There's no sight on it. Ooh. Fast rate of fire. Splash damage. I'm gonna save that for later. And we got a legendary enemy. Let's take him out for sure. We always want to kill legendary enemies, because they have a chance of dropping legendary gear. Eat my grenade. Did some damage to the bats. It's a good thing about White Springs, it's loaded down with feral ghouls. Easy way to grind a little bit of XP and some junk and stuff. Another good place is Watoga High School, I believe it is. So wherever you do the Monster Mash event at. More caps. Silver. I like to collect silver and gold. I don't really know what it's used in, though. Ooh, Zealot's Western Revolver. Plus 30% to Scorch. We'll have to look at its stats. Not really that useful, but I guess it can't hurt to have. At the very least, could sell it. Alright, so scrap all the junk. What do I maybe want to scrap out of here now? I can get rid of the 50 caliber. So it does 36 damage per shot, but high fire rate. That's a decent weapon. I wouldn't mind trying to modify it later. Oh great, it's the... I don't know if I can sell the clothing to this one. No, I can, okay. I need to check and see what is what I'm currently wearing and what I'm not. Because I know there's at least a few things I want to sell off. Stand fast. Can sell that. And the Exterminator armor. The Exterminator armor isn't bad, but I don't really have much of a use for it.
Protect.
That'll clear, like, yeah, that cleared a good amount of weight out. I have a good amount of bobby pins now, thankfully. You know, it's 72 caps for that. Why not?
ID of.
It's not that expensive. See if I have any other things to read. It's not like I'll ever build it, but it's like another completion item, and it's not that expensive, so... New item unlocked. Let's head back outside and deposit some junk. 8 pounds of it. Okay, we're lowering the weight a little bit. I probably need to just find some stuff I don't really use anymore, like just get rid of it. Problem is, I don't know what's safe to get rid of. Our cloth, I know, is fairly safe to get rid of, because cloth isn't that useful. Glitchy much? I'll sell my cloth. I'll hold on to the fertilizer for crop growth. I definitely don't need that much steel. I don't think I need that much antiseptic either. I'll see if I can sell it. If I can't, that's okay.
Service, sir.
Oh, I can sell the antiseptic. He's out of caps. And it literally sells for 1 cap a piece. Please, you don't have any ammo, so you don't have, like, anything I can actually use.
Protect.
Do you have anything under junk that might help me here? Lead, actually. I can use the lead.
At your service, sir.
So I need the lead to make ammo. Okay, so drop the steel. I didn't mean to drop the lead that I just bought. Inventory management, the game. That's what this should have been called. 20 more lead. We're going to dump that off, because that's actually useful. Okay, I'm going to dump the 50 caliber for now. I don't really need it at the moment. I don't think I can't scrap these legendary weapons, so...
May I be...
I don't need this hunting rifle. It's honestly not going to be that... Or not hunting rifle, the crossbow. It's not going to be that useful to me. Doesn't even sell for much. I don't need the Furious Baton anymore. I have other melee weapons. Ooh, the Mutant Mole Miner Gauntlet. That's a level 3. That... Okay, well, how does this compare to the Western Revolver? Oh, they're identical.
At your service,
6 fire rate, range 120. But that I can modify, I think. That is actually superior in almost every way. I'm going to give him the Tactical Western and hold on to the Zealot one. That's better in almost every way.
Assistance.
Don't need that. Again, this thing weighs 40 pounds. It's ridiculous.
Serve. And
let's see if I can... Man, this stuff doesn't even weigh that much anymore. Because I've got enough, like, perks and stuff going to reduce weight on chems. And food.
Serve and protect.
Yeah, that doesn't even do anything anymore. Okay. Nuke up and nuke a cherry to replenish. Under Armour. We'll put that on. Why not? Because it's my new gear. Let's get our power armor back on. Okay, how do I want to do this? Still about 100 pounds over. You see, that is interesting, but I would rather get a chance to modify it first. And I need to dump 14 pounds. I can only hold 14 more pounds. That's 16. Well, that's actually an easy fix. Take one missile. Dump that. Okay, it's not full, but whatever. I don't know why I still have that. That's actually... I'm never going to use that. There we go. I can drop my syringer and crossbow ammo. Now it's less than 100 pounds overweight. What should I put in that last weapon spot? So what is this thing? Does it use fusion cores as ammo? Or is that a plasma core? Okay, so this is another one. It's a 3-star piece of gear. It does 94 damage, but I don't think I can't equip it while in power armor. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Better off selling it because I always use power armor, so... Even though that's actually a good legendary. That's one of the better ones I've gotten. And we're down to 311. Nice. I've actually reduced my weight quite a bit now. And now we can attempt to make the journey to the system access tape thing. Or, no, the terminal, whatever we're going for, and it won't let me jump up there. I'm constantly over encumbered, but I don't feel like there could be that much. So most of the time I'm not carrying any junk. I have perks in there to prevent the drugs and stuff from weighing much. So I don't know, it's a little bit weird. I wouldn't think it would be that heavy. And we'll drop a couple more pounds when this fusion core runs out. I'm actually a bit lower on fusion cores. I've got a few extra stored, but that's a bit bad. Of course, it's going to take forever to get there. Oh, am I diseased right now with something? Maybe that's hurting me. Oh! Oh, Farragut officer. Gonna use up some of my useless 38 caliber ammo. And he phased through the ground, so I can't even get his code. No, there it goes. Okay, there it is. Silo Alpha, excellent. Got some code pieces. I mean, I'm sure I've got enough to launch like 3 nukes by now. I know that this gun weighs 9 pounds, but I haven't found anything else that even uses 38s that could possibly be effective. It's not that big a deal because 38s don't weigh anything. It's a good, like, gun to go to on really weak enemies. A glow... What is that? I don't think I've seen that before. Whatever it is, I'm just pissing it off by shooting it with this, so... Oh, wait, I have seen these things before. Oh, these are annoying. They have something to do with bees. Ah, this thing is so much better without that scope on it, because I mostly use it at close range. Railway rifle is still pretty solid in this game like it was in Fallout 4. Let's try out our new revolver. It was basically identical in every way except for not having a scope on it. But it also does higher damage to anything scorched. Which is, I think, going to be more useful than a scope. Funny. No, don't go to the emojis. Parasites! Fantastic! Recoil compensated tuned lever action rifle. I'm gonna take that and see if it's any good. I love how just shooting a bullet into a swarm of bees is enough to kill it. This should actually work very well against them. Yep. What's my new lever action look like? 84! Ooh. No, wait, that's the same thing my other one does. 5, 111, 82. 5. Less accurate, less range. Same weight, or almost the same weight. I'll break it down next time we get to a workbench. Hopefully get a mod out of it. I think once we get to this location, we're going to switch over to start out Spidey-Man. So everyone swears it's an awesome game, and I've been wanting to start playing it for quite a while. So yeah, once we get to our location, we'll boot that up, and that'll be fun. Do I have springs for, you mean in-game? I would think so. I mean, I have a bunch of random junk. I'm sure I do. I mean, I have a bunch of other stuff. Springs, screws, gold, adhesive, wood, steel. Oh, I think that's our location right there, this gigantic tower. At least I hope it is. I don't like making these long wasteland walks. Just can't fast travel because 245 pounds of carry weight in power armor. And only 600 at camp, or else I would easily be able to store a couple more weapons. I could probably store my Gatling laser and all my extra ammo until it becomes necessary to use. Oh! Oh, okay. Hang on a second. And that's not perfect for every situation, but that wouldn't be a bad thing to have if it has an overall good protection. I really like this Tesla rifle. This thing is good when I can actually hit the target. We got ammo, gunpowder. And is there a workbench in here? Hopefully. Gear, gears are good. Oh, I didn't actually mean to take gas canisters. Those don't really have anything in them. I always thought they might have aluminum, but I think they're only steel. Light bulbs, I think, have like copper or something in them. Yeah, this is a very good gun. I like it a lot. Just trying to keep the ammo amount reasonable. Got a couple of weapons I need to break down if it'll ever give me a workbench to go to. This not the location? No, it's the next one up. Yeah, guys, once we get there, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and we'll start up Spider-Man. I still think the submachine guns have a very weird design in this game. I mean, I know they're modeled somewhat after the Tommy gun. Mr. Handy Fuel, I'll take that. Pork and beans, dirty water. I didn't actually mean to take that because I can't really use it. And it won't just let me pick up the individual shotgun shells for some reason. Razor grain, harmonica, alcohol. Anything gold I tend to take, though, because I can, I think, sell it eventually. And we burned another fusion core, so we're down to 5 of those. At least burned a little bit of weight. Power armor really doesn't help that much with carry weight, at least the suits I found. It just helps so much with damage resistance. And the lack of fall damage is also quite nice. Ooh, we've got a couple of explosive crates here for some reason. Take the various explosives. I'm using frag grenades at the moment, but I can use any of them. Not really anything out here either. No enemies, no nothing. Fairly peaceful. Until something inevitably comes up to spoil that. Probably a Scorch Beast. Ah, that looks like our facility. Ah, I was here earlier, actually, like right at the beginning of the video. Got another one? Wow, you didn't even attack me. Good job. Ooh, nuclear waste, I'll take that. Always good for construction efforts. How did every shot miss? Let me make sure this is the right building. This is, okay. Alright guys, that is going to be it for Fallout 76 tonight. Made a little bit of progress on the story. Only have a few story missions left. But that is not the end of the stream. It's only 8:45 p.m. I'm going to be taking a few minutes to use the bathroom and such. And then we're gonna be starting Spidey-Man! Also, possibly the easiest PS4 exclusive game to platinum. Who else is playing right now? Huh, okay. Did I get a trophy today? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, guys. I am back. Let's get started on Spider-Man. I'm more tired than I should be. Insomniac Games. What else have they made? Gonna update the stream. Let's go. Lots of save slots. I have all DLC because this is the digital deluxe edition. It was on sale for like 50 bucks. We'll go with friendly. Well, I don't know if you can change difficulty during it, so I'm sure we can do it on friendly. Because we're just going to be a friendly Spider-Man. It's a spider. Fun fact, I once slightly had a pet spider. Not entirely, it was a spider that decided to move in above our back door. So whenever I got bored, I would find a bug around the house and fling it into the web and watch Spidey have a meal. It was entertaining. Got to see him interact and wrap him up. Use all the little legs moving around. It was kind of cool.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Oh, great. Well, now I'm going to get copyrighted for sure. Whatever. I guess I'm just going to have to settle for this stream probably getting a lot of copyright on it. Or I can always just mute it out, I guess, so... System activated.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk.
Yeah, paying bills, that's gonna kind of suck in New York, man. New York is so expensive. That's about the last place I'd want to be paying rent at. Except maybe some parts of California. Oh, okay. We're jumping right into this. Alright. And we can do that. Oh, this is going to take some getting used to.
Take him down yet?
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the...
Oh, this is cool. This is awesome.
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by...
I'm assuming I'm supposed to be following this helicopter.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
I always want to help. I am your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wonder how accurate this actually is to New York. I've never been, surprisingly. Yeah, guys, I have, New York's one of the major cities around here that I've never been to. And it's even stranger because I'm not,
The demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrived.
or I mean, I'm on the East Coast, so it would make more sense to be here.
With a personal issue. I'll be in soon.
Or to go to New York. I mean, not be in New York, but to go to New York.
Then get to my
And I've been to D.C., but I've been to Boston. Never really gotten the chance to go to New York, though. I guess because, really, before now, I've never had anyone that lived around there. I mean, one of my best friends from high school lives there, or he's moved up there now, so I would have a place to go and someone to hang out with and a reason to go.
Backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
I've seen the first few missions. I've watched videos of the first few missions, so I sort of know what's going to happen early on. But afterward, after a couple missions, don't really know what's going to happen. Don't really know the story or anything yet. Yeah, Spider-Man!
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot
Bodily harm. Web strike. Your Spidey sense will flash to warn you of incoming attacks. Dodge when it happens with circle.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Get behind him!
Oh, oops. Wrong button. Oh, there we go. Alright, we killed the first, or knocked out the first group. Oh, they got guns.
Somebody just shoot him!
Ooh, and just shoot him with the web. I'm assuming we can't do it, I'm assuming we can't do it infinitely. Alright. Health isn't great, but that's okay.
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
I'll get used to it. I gotta get used to the
Wait to see
gameplay.
Billy's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Oh, cool. Very cool. I was wondering what those were.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening?
An explosion. That's what's happening. So question for the people who are more into Marvel and comic books and stuff. Is Spider-Man one of those heroes that refuses to kill people? Or is he perfectly fine with killing people if necessary? I don't know that much about, like, Marvel and superheroes and stuff. I've never been that big into it. Even with the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing. Yes.
Alright.
the day, Willie.
Jeez, how did they get that many people attacking here?
Hey, where you going?
Seems a bit excessive.
Okay. I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this!
No, you don't. Okay, so it is limited. That makes sense. I didn't even see that meter up there at first. Build focus by attacking enemies. You build more damage when you have focus. Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He'll mess everything up!
Is our health auto-healing, or...
Guys,
I haven't looked yet. I haven't really been able to tell yet. Oh, great. So this is going to be a lot of one-liners, isn't it?
Get down!
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, what else? What else can we use at our disposal? Oh, perfect. Interrupted his attack and killed him. Or probably only, maybe only knocked him out. Use focus to heal. Okay, okay, so that's how we heal. Got it.
Gotta take those shooters out.
No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Alright, got all of them down. Combo of 10. Keep going on that combo here. Aw, dang it. I know there aren't any missable trophies, but I need to check and see if there's anything that gets harder after you complete the main game.
Come on, come on!
Because that's how some of these games are. Like there might not be anything missable, but things might get harder the further you play through the game, or once you've beaten the game.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
I can crawl up a wall. Okay. I like that. I like that.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that.
So does he have sticky gloves or something?
Okay, server room it is. Call from May.
Okay, we're gonna crawl on through the vents.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
Just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
She's gonna interrupt us, isn't she? You think you're gonna kill the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? He's just gonna kick you off the ledge. And also, you can't shoot. Ah, I got another guy right off the ledge. A full focus bar can be used to perform a finisher to instantly knock out an enemy. Okay.
Jump around. How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Okay, that's good to know. Man, Spidey would be screwed here if they all had guns. That's a lot of people shooting at you at once. I'm sure that's going to be a common situation later in the game.
On to the next one.
Open wide.
A nice 30-hit combo going.
Before there's no evidence left.
Alright, let's head on up.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should
Oh, we can scan. Okay, okay.
There we go.
Ah, ventilation system.
Like
Let's see what we can...
entrance.
Be a
Fisk may be a dirty
bit
criminal.
tough to navigate.
Clean air vents.
Vent takedown. Oh, great.
Oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about who's here.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Uh-oh, it's timed.
Near the console.
Full deletion imminent.
Stalin, system's still purging.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Him. Down. Oh, you think you're gonna make a difference? Let's go ahead and hack this first. Is this gonna be like a mini game or something?
Security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in server. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
And we did it! Oh, hold square to air launch. And then triangle. Okay.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me,
The dialogue is fantastic already.
it'll be your fault.
The combat's pretty solid. I mean, it's not really something I'm used to, but it's not like a bad thing by any means.
Get ready for the main event.
It's just not something I'm used to.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
That won't be necessary. Also, Spider-Man doesn't kill people. Clearly, because it mentioned knocking people out, so he must not kill people. Alright, that's very dark. Aha. Are there collectibles in the game?
It's clear. Move up.
I would assume there are, being an open world game, but you never know.
Police getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Alright, sounds good. Whatever you need.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Oh wait, those are civilians. Sorry, civilians.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
I will get all of them then. Can I...
Man, we can't move!
Yes, I can crawl in.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Ooh, we got a quick time event. So he has super strength. That was one of his... I don't remember super strength being one of his powers, honestly. I thought he just had more spider powers.
Thank you! We did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to
I go
chase
through
him
that.
if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
Oh, that's okay. We'll catch him. Either that or he's like the final villain, maybe.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Incoming!
Oh, you did nothing.
That's enough out of you.
Easy peasy.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
I don't think it's obsessive at all. I don't know how he got him, though, because that'd be kind of fun to own a rocket launcher. Maybe. It'd also be very dangerous. Oh, they're lock-on!
Enough playing around!
I wasn't expecting that, but I still got him.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Hardcore parkour. Oh, we're going this way, okay.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Dodge onto a wall, and then you can perform an off-the-wall attack.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere
How does he...
ahead.
What does he say to do?
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay, I see. They can knock down multiple enemies at once, cool.
guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Uh-oh. What did I ever do to you? I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk?
Ah, dirty cops, that explains. I thought maybe they were just disguised, enemies. Oh, crap, I should probably be aiming toward them to use that.
Kicked in the face.
And we got them all. Fantastic. Oh, wait, no we didn't. There we go.
Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
Let's just go on in instead of, chit-chatting.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between Spider and Man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Bulletproof wall of some kind.
You know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
Bad time to open up my water.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
Oh, I'm supposed to web the turrets? Oops. I wish I had known that first. I need to read instructions.
Now's my chance.
You note to self, read instructions a bit better in the future. That was entirely my own fault.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Oh no, Fat Man's gonna do something.
Gave me an opening.
Ah, so he's smart enough to block. Oh, okay, that was a good... Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I webbed him. I wish this was my full-time job. Jeez, he just sprint right over me.
That gave me an opening.
Yeah, I wish this was my full-time job, but no. I work a normal job. Okay, I need to just be a little more patient here because clearly not that good at this yet. Alright, let him run after me.
Tiresome annoyance!
Get far enough away that I can shoot him and hit him. How many hits is he going to take? Am I doing something wrong? I think I was doing something. Maybe I'm supposed to hit him with that instead. That, or maybe it just takes a while? Must just take a while. That, I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Doesn't seem like I'm doing anything to him, though. Oh, throw things at him? Okay. If I can... There's stuff I can throw at him. Alright, this time. There we go. Good hit. Good hit. Where's some more There's a throwable object. There's 2 throwable objects. Come over here. And there's another one right here. Clearly you're not ending anything, because I'm just... There we go. We got him. Or got a cutscene at least. Man, he can punch hard enough to break a pipe. That's actually terrifying.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
Turn the grain down on my mic. Yeah, I think I don't know too much about this particular mic, but I can try to figure that out. I haven't been using it that long.
I can handle myself.
Kick his ass.
I'm assuming that means I'm gonna have to throw these other people at him. Or maybe I just handle his friends first. Let's heal up real quick.
Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
There's some objects. Let's go. There's one right there. Ow, so you're going to throw stuff at me too then. Okay. I think I'm missing something with that sort of ranged attack. See, that doesn't really do anything. What else can I throw? There's something. A couple somethings. That worked. Okay, come on. I thought... Okay, yeah, I did hit him. Nice when I get some power upgrades. I think there's a way I can, like, grapple into him, but I'm probably just not using the right button for it. There we go. Oh, that could have been very bad. Could have pulled a Bane moment. So that's how quick time flicks work, okay. And now we just get to punch.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Oh, the dialogue is fantastic.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. And
First trophy.
I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Level up. Health increase. A skill point. Alright. Earn a skill point. Complete missions and defeat enemies. That seems like a good one. Hold to purchase. Assuming I have to purchase everything eventually. No missions available. Character list. Moves list. Web strike, hold, dodge, perfect dodge. Off the wall attack, dodge under. Web shooter with R1. Yank down, square triangle. Finisher, yep. Focus bar. Heal. What else do we have? Just mostly, yeah. DLC. Check back often for updates. Well, I already have all the DLC and all the updates are out. Or all the DLCs are out. Maybe not the updates, but... As far as I know, it's not like the biggest open world out there. There's a decent amount, I guess. My other job. Get to work. Alright, let's go flying, folks.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
It's not safe. Okay.
Yes,
I wonder what his job
sometimes it gets him
is.
into trouble. Better get there before he hurts
I don't
himself.
actually know. Hold L3 while in the air to dive. Okay. This is fun though. This is cool. Just fly around as a friendly neighborhood Spidey man. Controls very well too, so can't complain about that.
You okay?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, people. I'm not. Oh, what are you doing?
What's up, dude? Wait till Mom sees this.
Okay, so he must have taken a picture of it or something. I know there's like a Twitter feed you can look at in-game. Which is really cool.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
power dampener. Oh, man.
Was he making like an exosuit or just a
maybe we should abort.
robotic remote control type thing?
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault. The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster.
Alright then.
I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Move the
Bad
arm.
shape, little guy.
Not the best controlling item in the world.
Let's see what's wrong.
Sup? Alright, it's gonna be like a mini game. Yeah, that's sort of what it looks like.
Circuit.
Oh, okay, yep.
Damn it. If I
Create a connection between the green start piece and the orange end piece. Oh, I see. I see. Simple enough. I'm sure these will get quite a bit more complicated by the end of the game.
Got it.
And done.
Okay, need to reroute
Some circuit pieces only allow connections from a certain direction, so they're one way. I can see that. I wouldn't think that it matters exactly where I use each one. That'll work. That one there. This one here. That'll work at that. That there. And that there.
Okay, what next?
Perfect.
And now rebalance the voltage.
In order to set the power voltage control, you must also meet its charge requirement. Oh, okay, that's, so I'm assuming that so that's not enough, is it? Okay, I didn't think so. So I have a well, hang on a second. Oh, I had another two-piece. I didn't even see that.
Finished.
I thought I only had one of them. That was kind of weird. Hey, we got it.
Let's see if that worked.
Now let's see if it works.
Good as new.
Great.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Can I sprint? Yep, R2. Spectrograph. So this is, I guess, just a whole tutorial mission of various mini-game events.
For the prosthetic.
Your goal is to identify the unknown substance by its absorption spectrum. I could swear I've done something like this before in school. This feels a bit familiar. That one was simple enough.
Hydrogel polymer composite.
Is it only one of those, or are they going to make us do more?
Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
That was pretty easy. Yeah, I could swear we did something like that in
screw things up for Doc even more.
In like high school for chem or bio or something. Feels a little familiar.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready.
Some kind of audio log. When stealthing, shoot services and breakables with webs to distract your enemies. Mission complete.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way.
I think we can do that.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
That doesn't even hurt you. That's awesome. It just like straight up nosedive down.
Where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city.
Hey, everybody.
Two-time.
Taking pictures and stuff?
Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily...
High five, people. Oh, that's cool.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books...
Hey, get XP for it.
Within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Very cool, very cool.
To the threats you don't even
like little interactive things like that.
Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one last spot boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up!
Again, the dialogue has been fantastic so far.
Down every punk with a gun,
wall run. See, you can wall run without all the jetpacks and exosuits. You just gotta get bitten by a radioactive spider.
Give a damn? Of course not. It got on TV. That's what counts.
I think there's a fast travel system, but honestly, doesn't really feel like you're gonna need a lot of fast traveling.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah. I'm gonna get...
Alright, we got a police helicopter. Okay, so we can make... I was kind of looking at this. We can make manual saves. You can change the difficulty whenever you want. Sensitivity.
Someday.
I'll have to look into the photo mode a bit. We'll probably do like one more mission or two on the stream.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway.
We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and
He's
we have
being
no
so
idea.
flirty.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
He's more successful at it than I am.
Let's take a look at this tower.
Alright, is this going to be another mini-game type thing?
Subtle.
It is. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I just did, but it worked.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
That can't be a bad thing, though, can it? Press R3 to locate crimes in progress. Uh-oh, a couple of robbers. Or thugs. 3 guys, yeah, like you're going to be able to do much to Mr. Spidey-Man. 4 guys, okay. Oh, well, 6 guys.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Okay. Get back into the combat notion. So I gotta be more careful when we're fighting against melee weapon enemies. I would assume that throwing stuff at them probably works fairly well, though. That also seems to work. Alright, crime tokens, 1,
Okay.
65 XP.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled seen too much detective.
That's
What? No.
200 meters away, not too bad.
Please no.
Spider Cop! Yes, he's the Spider Cop. Spider Cop does whatever a Spider Cop does. Can he swing from a web? Yes, he can, because he's a spider.
Leave me alone!
Keep me quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her!
Brutes will block your melee attacks. Use webs and throwables to make them vulnerable. So, big boy. So they're gonna be like the boss we just took out. Oh, I didn't actually mean to attack that, but okay. Oh, I just threw him up in the air. All right. Only big guy left. And he's done.
Walk away now.
Gotta get better at the combat. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, that's actually a really cool mechanic.
All clear, ma'am.
We did it.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, spider guy.
So was it like a random homeless person getting beaten up, I'm assuming?
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Alright, let's go wall run. Sprint to the wall. Everyone take your pictures while I run up the wall.
Elevated position. Spider Cop spies his destination.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No!
Exactly, of course he is. He's the friendly neighborhood Spidey man.
Spider Cop thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Hey, as long as he does his job and cleans up the crime, you should be happy. Okay, hold L2 to aim, R2 to get in range, and fix the signal. Okay.
To track more than just crimes.
And got it. So that's how we reveal the rest of the map.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds
Citywide activities.
Including one nearby. What is that?
It is a citywide activity, whatever that is. There it is.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Why?
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
So we use them to craft better gear, and tons of them are on the map. So each district has certain items and stuff. A certain number of backpacks, a certain number of each other item. There aren't a ton of areas in the game, which is fine. So we're already 2% of the way through this area. That's good. First date menu. I can only see that.
Blocks away.
I see pizza and entrees and pastas. Italian food. Italian's delicious.
Part man, part spider, all cop.
Okay, only 55 of those. I mean, all food pretty much is delicious, but Italian is a good one. Too much carb, though. Oh, we got a jewelry store heist.
Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Let's take you down. One more. And got him. Oh, you think you're gonna run away? You ain't gonna run away from me. Oh, he actually hit me. Dang it. Is there another one?
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to...
Oh, that's a lot of them. And just hit him with the bat. We'll hit another one with another door. Perfect. Is he stuck in place? Oh, right, he's the one we web swung.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. It's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
You're not that old.
Going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the...
I don't think she's too interested. Alright, so there must be a better way to grapple up on top of the buildings, though, that I'm forgetting. I don't know if I can just grapple straight to those or what. Seems close. And got it. Keeping the peace, 2,500 XP. All the collectibles in the area revealed. Level 3. Increase to melee.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for superpower.
So we're gonna go get new clothes.
I wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
So he doesn't know that you're the friendly neighborhood Spidey Man. So that's his apartment. That's a surveillance tower. So that's definitely going to be an important thing to take down. We'll go ahead and activate the first skill on each tree. That makes more sense. Missions available. Collectible collections. Research, landmark, base. Crime, challenges, backpacks. Challenge, that looks like other type of challenges pretty much. I'm sure that most of these aren't going to be that hard and will probably come fairly naturally. Characters, moves list, DLC, already 4% completion. Down goes the Kingpin, the spider prevails. You saved my store today. Thank you, next time maybe use the door. 15 million fans and a nice little spider picture. It's actually, that's really cool, honestly. That's nice. I like that. It's a nice extra touch. Alright, guys. I think it's going to be about it for tonight. I'm kind of tired, but made some progress on Spider-Man and on Fallout 76 to a little degree. I'm really liking this game so far. Plenty of gameplay left to go in it. So I will see you guys on Friday for a drunk stream. Haven't decided exactly